Okay, it is a Saturday afternoon. I just went to pick up some lunch here for my brother, father, and myself. We went to have Subways, and I'm just bringing that back home. It's been a fairly busy week, and a lot of things have happened. I'm going to get into a little bit details later on in regards to it, but right now, because I'm kind of pressed for time, my mother's actually in the hospital right now. She had a heart attack this past Thursday. She was brought over to the Second Care Hospital to have an emergency operation on her heart, or the vein that was actually supplying the blood. It was 80% clogged, and they had to do an emergency operation right away. So she was actually met there with the people for the operating room ASAP. So that was actually done early Thursday morning. So I only got word of it Thursday afternoon when my father came back home. So it's been a fairly busy week as of Thursday through to today. Things at work have been fairly good and prosperous. Now we're worrying about what's happening with the servers. It's starting to lock people out unknowingly because there was a limit on the groups that they were attached to. So that as well is going to be a heck of a time come Monday morning, because they're going to try to resolve that so nobody gets locked out of the computer systems. If that does happen, that means we're going to get some extra work taking down notes of people who have been locked out and all that. So right now I'm just giving the lowdown as we speak here. I'll be back a little bit later on to give you some more details, and I'm going to also visit my mother today at the hospital. So bear with me, folks. I'm going to be back soon enough. Okay? See you then. Anyhow, so here I'm back again vlogging some more. Anyhow, so this afternoon I'm going to go with my brother and father down to see my mom at the hospital. She's apparently doing still very well, and like I said or mentioned earlier, that hopefully my mom will be able to come back either tomorrow or on Monday. So we're still going to wait for that. I have a feeling more likely Monday, Tuesday is when she's going to come back home to be with us. At this point, I'm helping my father as best as I can over here to help him get stuff done at home, because half the stuff he doesn't know, and I'm ended up doing the stuff that he doesn't know how, and getting that done for him at the same time as the eldest son should. It's been just a bit wreck of a day. Well, not a wreck of the day. I'm at my wit's end slowly here. So with all this going on with my mother and all that, and plus work on top of it, it's going to see what I can do in order to scavenge the rest of the weekend, and see what I can do overall. Anyhow, I know this is not much of a big vlog that's going to happen today and tomorrow, but it's better than nothing. It's one that's going to be a continuation today and tomorrow for the weekend, all built into one. So just bear with me on this. I know I'm out of my normal chatting zone here. I'm usually in a better humor, and I'm usually with my colleague, my old colleague Cyprian on the weekends here. So, and plus my car is also back here. Thank God for that. Just paid a hefty bill for some repairs on it, and I still have one or two little odds and ends to get done on it as well. So that way she's up to 100% again. So folks, bear with me for this short weekend, which is still a mess, and I'll be back with you to wrap things up probably by the end of Sunday. So I'll be back with you guys, okay? See you soon. Anyhow, thank you for holding on for such a long time. It is now Sunday afternoon, just a little bit past 2 o'clock. Just to give you a little revised updates here. Finally, my mother actually got out of the hospital this morning around 9 o'clock, so thank God her health is now better. She can go up. There's a lot of changes that has to be done for everybody in the family here. My brother just left to go back to Toronto there, so now there's going to be a little bit more responsibility on both of my father and I to get things done around the house while my mother is recovering. So that means no fightings, no nothing, no anything else. Food, cooking and all that will have to be shared between me and my father, as well as doing some other household chores while my mother is recovering. So with that being said, hopefully she'll get a lot better, and she's going to take her time in getting recovered. So a lot has to be done on my father and my part here. So with that being said, I'm thankful that she's home. She's being taken care of at our place. She's resting, relaxing, and all that to get better. As for work and all that, I'm going to still go to work and all that during the week. A lot of times I'm going to be picking up some extra slack at night as soon as I get home from work. So there's going to be a lot more that I'll be doing at home besides doing what I do at work. A lot of stuff, I tell you, it's not fun when you have a family member that is actually sick and gone to the hospital, and you take a lot of how can I say, advantages of that. And when somebody's in the hospital who you deeply care about, whether it's a family member like your parents or a brother and sister or whoever else that you have really fond concerns of, and you know, you consider them as your you know, loved ones, like your fiance, your boyfriend or girlfriend, or vice versa. A lot goes by and makes you think, and to get things better you have to work around them and try to not cause so many griefs and havocs. So with that there, a lot's going to be changing within the next few weeks, so hopefully with that everything will be for the better on it. It's a big learning experience, even for myself and even for my father. As for the other projects I'm working on, those are still going to get done too, which I'm going to try to get done as soon as I can, and get that done as well. And I tell you, it's not one of the fun things to go through for anybody. I wouldn't even want that done on my worst enemy. So with that being said, I'll cut this vlog short for today, and I hope everybody will be okay. And if you have any questions, please leave it in the comments down below. And right now I need you guys' help just to help me get through this, okay folks? Please leave some comments, anything down in the message, in the vlog down below would be nice. Okay, at least I know that people are actually reading and taking concern of this as well. Okay, when I had found out on Thursday night my mother had a heart attack due to the stress levels that the fighting was causing between me and my father, that hit kind of home. So I mean, I believe you me, a lot is going to be changing. So folks, please, for your family members and all that, I know everybody thinks they're right in their own sense, and even I am hard-headed at times in some cases, and even I have to bite the bullet once in a while just to keep the sanity in the family. Okay, so please folks, I'm asking you this favor on behalf of a creator here on YouTube. I'll be needing your help in the next little while as well, just to keep my sanity checked. Okay, please write in, you know, if you're a first-time user here on YouTube, please subscribe to my channels. If you have any questions, please write the questions down below in the comments. I'll definitely take a look at them as I see them come in, and I'll definitely be able to answer your questions right away. Okay, so guys, ladies and gents, I'll see you later. Please subscribe to my channel, and I'll be back shortly. Take care.